Le. Today we welcome you again from Ralta Tutor channel. We are going to learn about statistics today for class 8. And here in chapter 5 it was written as data handling. Data handling is the basic course of statistics, we can say. In this chapter you may already know that in the previous classes, like in class 7 or 6, you may have known that this data handling, what we are going to learn is the basic course of statistics. Today we are going to learn about exercise 5.1, in which we are going to see about the bar graph, histogram and all. This is the basic course, as I have said. In the previous years, they used to represent the countable and countless data in the pictorial or shape or graphical mode. That is what we are going to study today. Like class 8 mathematics kan zirdona data handling kan zirdona exercise 5.1 hi statistics bul thutania kum engemaw zat kalta khan min chiar sen lo emo chiar dona tamlu tu ke mu khating ang chi khamu mal le fel fai zo karem theinan e bar kan te emo histogram ang chi khatiang emo table emo circle pai mangena mo khating khan an lo represent hina khating kha chumi chungcha chu kan zir don hi statistics bul thut ani class 8 mathematics chu kan zir don ani voina hian. Come on, let's see about the question number 1, exercise 5.1, question number 1. What is there in this question? Let's see. Alright, here the question is, for which of these would you use a histogram to show the data? Number A, the number of letters for different areas in a postman's bag. Number B, the height of competitors in athletics meet. Number C, the number of cassettes produced by 5 companies. Number D, the number of passengers boarding trains from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the station. Here we have different kinds of data, here A, B, C and D. In these different cases, we in order to draw a histogram, we need to have a clear group data which is able to categorize in the class interval, different class interval. So let's see number A, number of letters for different areas in a postman's bag. This is difficult to represent in histogram because it cannot be clearly used class interval. Number B, yes, in athletics meet, the height of competitors can be categorized. So this can use histogram. The number of cassettes produced by 5 companies. Oh, this is 5 companies. How much cassettes they have produced, we cannot know. So we cannot use class interval here. And D, the number of passengers boarding trains from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the station. Yes, this can have a very clear data which can be grouped or categorized in a class interval. So what according to what we have explained here right now, we are going to see the answer. Le hetain histogram mangin khoi te hinge a represent thei aron tia mizo tongin le kha thon sang mun sanga dak pu ina apek tur abe ko kha chu class interval mumal tak 0 to 10, 10 to 20 khateng chi khana categorize ve thei lova. Number B, he competitors in athletics meet. Oh, infiam mi tesan zong kami infiam na hun pui infiam na kut pui aron tel athletics aron tel kha an san zong kha chu alo categorize thei nei alo clear san thei ngat mai ni kha chu histogram a theya. The number of cases produced by 5 companies. Hey company panga ina cassette and producer thi ain anglo noi mai dona kuma zirte polar runenga akar khata ni khata o khateng te khan ti kha ngai dona histogram represent tur chon a boi tha ka class interval mumal taka mang thailova chu wang chon hei hi chu ni thei lo le ta phota number D na number of passengers boarding trains train na da jing dar sari tanga tlai dar sari thlenga passenger ron lon lu zat mo ron chuang zat kha chu railway station hote pona thiam lu tuk kha chu mumal to in dar sari chu dar chu dar ko chu dar som khawi chung khan exam ron lut mumal to in class interval mangin kha chu ti theya chu wangin number B le D hi answer ni om takani answer en sinang answer to B and D ani kanti declare mai because in these two cases data can be divided into class intervals. That is what we have explained right now. Let's see the next question for today. Question number 2. What is there in question number 2? The suppers who come to a departmental store are marked as man M, woman W, boy B, or girl G. The following list gives the shoppers to who came during the first hour in the morning. Heta hianin dor te kai ho kha dor te kai ho kha te pon ne mai the mo kha departmental store kha nan ron kala chuda chon mi papui tling kha M tin an lo sin chia to lai pe chon hei lockdown lai re nia a hun bi te a dora kan kal thin hi mo khata zing car dorkal ho kha mo first hour this is zing car ti meng zing malama local chok malama local ho kha dorkai khan lo chin sia mi pa ho kha man M matia mai che puitling kha woman W panau pangkha boy B mai chenau pangkha girl G tin na lo mak ngau mai ni a zing car malama ron kal ho kha ti hian ron da ta mai che puitling ron kala mai che puitling ron kal le mai che puitling na ron dor le kha pathum phot chuta mai chenau pang rong kal lem panau pang rong kala mai che puitling rong kal le mai che puitling rong kal le mi pa puitling rong kala mai chenau pang khatin khan an kal da kha ein chok zat kha alo chin chia ne chu khami mang khan frequency distribution table kan sim don ni talimax mangin engtin nge frequency distribution table chu kan siamang en chinang ti hian kan an siam ta ni shopper kan te ta hen kan da talimax ne number kan da ta ni chuan W M B G ka ti ta tro ta chuan W chu woman an ni ta me che kha cher chinang kha ni thum te kan chera pakhat kan chera piang khan ta hian wan kan thayang mo hetlai apan hi narong kala abula tru kan thai leang apathum na lo thlen la 3 kan thai leang kan thai le thale popang chuan kan en phei chara he tlai hi pakhat rong kal le pali an ni ta chuna dot le panga rong kal a panga na chin che na khan tin pali kan zia kha kan thai chiang mo chuan panga ti en ti rani chuan chumi zo mei che khatai na rong kal le mei che puitling ta hen asan pain wan kan thai lenga chuan he tla hen ron ni ta dai mai W he te rong kal le dai ta han khami rong kal vele tai kan thai leang arong kal le nu tai kan thai lenga pali kan thai tin nu apanga na han ten kan thai chezel don ani khatiang kha kan ti don ani chu okay let's see here W represent woman, G represent girl, B represent boy, and M represent man. When in the first hour, like now what we have experienced right now in Mizoram here and all over the world, that due to COVID pandemic, we cannot go to the shop at any time we like. There is the SOP, in the SOP it is clearly mentioned at what time we can go to the shop. So according to that, the shoppers have marked the customer who come to their departmental store. Then let's see W here, woman. Here, when a woman come, first woman, here we mark a bar, then 1 bar, then another woman come, then 2 bars. Then when another woman come, 3. Then another woman come, 4. Then when the 5th woman come, in order to mark it that she was a 5th woman, there we have to strike off the 4 bar here with a straight bar. Then after that only we can continue with another woman. Here another bar, then another bar will come again, another bar will come. After the fourth bar again. Here we can cancel that, strike off that 4 bars to represent that the already 5 women come to the shop. That to represent that, we have to strike off the 4th bar. Like that, same thing happens to man or boy or girl. So after we count everybody and mark out the tally marks here using tally marks, now the number or the frequency we can say, we can count this. This represents 5, no? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 plus 3, 25 plus 3, 28. Here we write 28. Like the same way, here man, 5, 10, 15. Here we write 15. Boy, only 5 are there. Here we write 5. Girl, 5, 10 plus 2 is 12. Okay, here we write 12. That is how we draw the frequency distribution table using tally marks. Ole si ka soeng khan hetia apali na kan thai che zel khan pangana ni zel ti na ni kan ti to khati khan kan han sin se tha a me pa po pa puitling le mai se puitling panau pang mai se nau pang thian kan mak ta thlia ta a chon kan share phei dom ni panga som panga som ni nga ni riat nei tai kan ziak nga zelang ti khan pa po he panga ti na ne he som panga tan som panga na chuan panau pangkha ta hen panga tro tai panga chon omani hi me se no pang ve kha panga som pani som pani me chian om kha frequency distribution table kan siam dan chu aloni ta ani. Now we'll go to question number 3. The weekly wages in rupees of 30 workers in a factory are given here. 830, 85. Oh, the different workers have got a different pay, no? Some are getting rupees 830, some are getting 835, some are getting 890. Different peoples have got different wages in a week or in a day maybe. Here we have to categorize again into the frequency table like we have done in question number 2, more complete and perfectly. Let's see the answer. Here is the answer. Class interval is, here we have from the one who is getting the very less mark, less pay is 804. So we can start from 800 to 810, then 810 to 820, then 820 to 830, 830 to 840. Like that we can count up to 900. Okay, because there are no people who are getting more than 900 among the workers. So 830, the first one is 830. Where shall we put 830? 830 we can put it we can put it here. Okay, 830, 831. Then 835. 835 means 830 to 840 in between. Here we mark like that. We mark just like how we have done in question number 2. Then after that we count the number from 800 to 810. Here 3 are there. Here we write 3. Here we write 2. Here we write 1. Here this is 5. This is 4. So together 9. Then this is 5. This is 1 again. This is 3. This is 1 and 4. Here, in order to find the answer, we have to add up the frequency here we have found. Then it adds up to 30. That is the same with the number of workers. In order to know whether you have done it correctly or not, you have to see the total here is whether the total here is same with the number of workers here in the question. That is how we are going to do this question number 2. Then in Mizotrong. We'll explain again for those who are finding difficult to understand in English. Le ti khan factory pakhata khan thok tu sang khan omani an hlo lak zat kha ain anglo nuai mai thenin zariat som thum an la then zariat som thum panga zariat som ko zariat som thum panga ti vel zariat som thum paruk ti vel kha an la na sa ni chu an la na sa ni chu wang chuanin kha mu mal deuin group krang kan thenanga mo a hlo niam ber hian zariat ai hlo tlem pakhat man omlowa a hlo tam ber zinga zakwa ai hlo taman omlo boka chu wang chuan zariat atanga zariat som hlo ho kha hlomin kan da anga zariat som atanga zariat som ni a hlom sang le in zariat som ni atanga zariat som thum a sang le in zariat som thum atanga zariat som li sang le ti khan som te te han kan group a kan then sang thani zakwa thlengin kan da ta le zariat atanga zariat som a hen engzat nge om sirang o zariat atanga zariat som chon hei pakhat ania pahni ania khongai dang le o pathum adang alo mem hai rai zariat som om kha pathum nang zariat som chu hnoyang kal chiang chuan kha pathum kha kan da ta phot mai ni pathum kan da ta pathum kan da kha ta en thi kan ziak nga lang chun zariat som le zariat som ni inkara hen engzang nge om kan en lenga mo zariat som le zariat som ni inkara chun hei pakhat mo chuan zariat som chung lampang zariat som ni ai tlem si chu kan zong tangar ngar maya nge he ta hi zariat som pahni omlom pahni lo om ve tat ani hi pahni line om ve tat mai hi pahni kan thai le ta ama question number 2 kan ting che khan te han kan ti thatangar ngara frequency po khatai kan zi khazel ani hei heta omza zel khamo table omza zel kan zi khata ti chuan kan chaw dikle diklo kan test don ta ni he kan bel thave ka nga he zo kan bel kha som thum alon ta ni hemi hi som thum hi he tilaya number of workers som thum na ein an chat chun adik na ni mai kha frequency distribution table siam dan chu alo ni le ta ni kan hre mang chu mo tu na chuan number 4 na kan endon ni hei hin lo zir that lo jon online in ko pop don chu ni har ve viong dro online in vok chu le question 20 hian ron so ya draw a histogram for the frequency table made for the data in question number 3 and answer the following questions. Yes, what we have done the frequency distribution table in the previous one, question number 3, please look it back, okay? Please look back after in your notes what you have written. Please look back question number 3. This is how we are going to do. We have used the black background. Here there is a line up, okay, line up here there is a line, okay. So between 800 to 810 there are three workers, no, according to the question number 3 what we have done just right now. Then 810 to 820 only 2 are there. Then between 820 to 830 only 1 is there. Between 830 to 840 the maximum one is 9 are there if you look at the frequency distribution table in question number 3. Then 840 to 845 we have 5. Then 850 to 860 we have 1. 860 to 870 we have 3. Then 870 to 880 and 880 to 890 we have 1 each. And 890 to 900 we have 4. So this is called histogram. There is no space in between these bars. So this is called histogram. Then according to the histogram we have to answer these 3 questions. Which group has the maximum number of workers? Which group? What is the maximum number? 9, no? This 9 is in which group? 830 to 840, no? 830 to 840. So this group have the maximum number. What is the answer? Let's see. Yes, 830 to 840 we are correct, no? Then how many workers earn 850 and more? 850 and more are here we have 1, 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus, this is 4, no? 6 plus 4 is 10. So 850 and more payable workers are 10 in numbers. Let's see whether it is correct or not. Yes, the answer is correct. So how many workers earn less than 850? Less than 850 are, from here we count back. This is 4. No, 5. This is 5. This is 9. 5 plus 9 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. 17 plus 3 is 20. Oh, as we count here, the answer is 20. Whether it's not correct or not, let's see. Answer is 20. That's correct. Yes. Mizo tonga kan soi kha nia English kha chuin thiam deuh vek thowa maro chu he mi channel hi kan school la chau kan mang lawa thingtlang lama te polo en ve ten om thina khang te po khata khan mizo tong kan soi ve zel thowa nga English har sa deuh deuh te pon om thei ve a. Histogram question number 3 mi kha kan ena kham frequency table question number 3 mi kan ena kham mang kan histogram kan sem ta ni a background hi dum kalo mang pala helai hi timeline om chho ni o kan mu thei lo mai mai ni hi line om chho ni chuan frequency distribution table kan mu kha han en let le lok ta ula question number 3 no tai no jek man to ni phei chuna rem chang lai zo ngotang zariat atanga zariat somin kara khan pathuman oma bar khai si thap ai si thap thap zel tu ni histogram a chun o chuan 810 atanga 820 khan pahnian oma kha chuan 820 atanga 830 khan pakhatan oma chuan 830 to 840 a pakwa line run chodor maya 840 to 845 khan in panga atla thale a 850 to 860 a pejat pakhata tale a 860 to 870 khan in pathuma ron chole a 870 to 880 le 880 to 890 khan one veven ne ni pakhat veve a to bera hian 890 to 900 and palian omani ti chuan i bar graph te en se thap tur nia chon a bar ate ain tiat vek bok tur ani all the birds, the size of the birds have to be uniform, okay, not different in size. Chuan ti khan zo nei kan sang don ani ena khoi group hian nge khoi group a khan nge na thok tu tamber kan enang na thok tu tamber na chu kharan pakwa han thleng hemi group hi ni a en group nge chu 830 to 840 kha answer khani ta mai ni ti khan ani le zariat somnga chunglam hlo ho kha zariat somnga chunglam hlo ho chu headline tanga helam pang zong hi ni maya hei hi pakhat hei pathum hemi pathum nen hian pali lo nianga pali panga paruk chon hei pali lo ni le som hei som ani ta chia ani le zariat somnga hnuailam pang chhir ve le la zariat somnga hnuailam pang chu heta tanga malam pang zong hi ni le maya hei panga pakwanen bel chun sompali pakhat bel sompanga pahni bel sompasari pathum bel somni ani tamai tani kha answer kan mu chu tur chu lo ni tani chu. Okay, we can go to the next question. Question number 5 and the last question for today. Here's the question. The number of hours for which students of a particular class watched television during holidays is shown through the given graph. Answer the following. Yes. Here, this graph is taken from your question itself, okay, from your textbook. Then that means here number of students, here hours of TV watched per day. Then as we see here, this is 4 children are watching TV for 1 to 2 hours. That means then this is 8 students watch 2 to 3 hours a day per day. Then this is 22, no? 22 children are watching the TV for 3 to 4 hours. This is 32 children are watching TV for 4 to 5 hours. and here 8 children are watching 5 to 6 hours again, and 6 children are watching 6 to 7 hours per day. Then according to that we have to answer these questions. Le hei question mi kanon la khani a no pangten chol chungin TV ni khata engdar ka rizan ngan enti kha anon report thlia chu changchun histogram khan lo siam ta a kanenang hian hei no pang pali hian dar kar khata tanga dar kar nin ena no pang pariatin dar kar ni tanga dar kar thuman en lea no pang somni pani in dar kar thuma tanga dar kar din en lea mo no pang som thum pani line dar kar li tanga dar kar nga chungan en hei chu mitina huang o ti velo tur no bang pariat hei pe chu no pang pariat chawon ni no pang pariat in dar kar nga tanga dar kar rukan ena no pang paru pe chu dar kar ru ko tanga dar kar sarin en mi to khongai thak tar u kha chun le khazira hlok zok le chu ta tang chun heng zok te kan chang don ni. For how many hours did the maximum number of students watch TV? Ani chuan no pang tamper na khi no pang tamperin dar kar in zat nge TV en ta ni chu no pang tamper khan no pang tamper na chu 32 hi ne tro kha khan dar kar in zat nge TV en kan chun dar kar li changa dar kar nga. Okay, the maximum numbers is 32 and 32 children are watching 4 to 5 hours as we have said before. Let's see the answer. Oh, answer enang. Oh, we are correct. 4 to 5 hours. Then second question is how many students watch TV for less than 4 hours? Less than 4 hours means this. No. Less than 4 hours is from here. This is 8, and with this 4 becomes 12, no? 8 plus 4 is 12. Less than 4 hours means this is, okay, this bars. Less than 4 hours, oh, this can be included. 22 hours can be included. 22 hours, 30, 34. Let's see the answer, okay? Yes, 34. Here, 22. Less than 4 means from here we can count back. This is 22, with this 30, then 34. Then how many students spend more than 5 hours in watching TV? More than 5 hours is these two only. More than 5 hours, these two only. So 8 plus 6 is 14, no? Let's see. 14 students are watching TV for 14 children are watching TV more than 5 hours per day. That is what we can study today, and hope that you understand it, and we can go to the next lesson, next exercise for the next class, in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you. Le kha zong kha voina kan zir thei chu lo ni ta a dan in lo hriat thiam nge ka be se ya adot le exercise te hi class kan nei le khuna kan ron tar chuak le don ani zawa in le khazir nuam ule chuan covid la ka lo him bok ro o lo tong trai bok ula lo me